This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Jamie Warren with your top stories for ABC15 Arizona. Gilbert police and the FBI have safely located 16-year-old Blaze Thibodeau at the eastern Alaskan border. The Gilbert High School teen had been missing since October 23rd. According to his father, Ben, he was with family members who all believed in a doomsday scenario in which they said they believed that Blaze played an important role. Police say Blaze's mother and uncle are now in custody and face extradition back to Arizona. A deal to acquire the Legacy Sports Park in Mesa out of bankruptcy could soon be reached. According to our news partners at the Phoenix Business Journal, a private equity firm based out of the Bay Area will acquire the park if the deal gets approved by U.S. bankruptcy court. The deal is reportedly worth more than $25 million. A new federal grant is coming to help establish a tech hub here in the Valley. Our news partners at the Phoenix Business Journal reporting that the money is coming from the CHIPS Act. 31 tech hubs will be created across the nation, focused on building up the workforce, research, manufacturing, and innovation. It is the final weekend of October, and we are helping you make those plans. Here's ABC 15's Zach Perry with your spooky things to do.
It's the last weekend of October, which means it's also the last weekend for most haunted houses, spooky corn mazes, and our beloved fall festivals. And we're taking a look at some of the best in the Valley. And up first, it's all things pumpkin at Mother Nature's Farm in Gilbert.
We do have a pumpkin patch that is free to get into, but in the backside we have a farm where all the activities are. It's about $15 per person, but you do get a small Oz pumpkin that comes with it.
Next, we're headed to Vertuccio Farms in Mesa. This fall festival has been going for over 25 years and features a pumpkin patch, corn maze, cow train, jumping pillows, a petting zoo, and giant slides. Tickets start at $15, open now through Sunday. Mortimer Farms in Dewey is one of the largest fall festivals in the state. Everything sold on the farm is grown on the farm, including their pumpkins. Over 50 varieties of pumpkins are available to pick from the patch. Admission is $20. How about something really spooky? Fear Farm in Glendale is one of the premier haunted attractions in the Valley. Explore 4 different haunted houses, a haunted corn maze, the Midway, carnival rides, and more. Tickets start around $30, and it's open now through Halloween night. And finally, it's the Spooktacular Hot Air Balloon Festival this weekend at Salt River Fields at Talking Stick. Enjoy 20-plus hot air balloons with tethered rides, over 4,000 pounds of candy for trick-or-treating, spooky costume contests, and more on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tickets start at $22.
Each hot air balloon is going to be a trick-or-treating station out there so that everybody can go visit them and pile up their bags full of candy.
And if you're looking for a few other events that are taking flight this weekend, we have a complete list of events, concerts, and of course, all the ways you can catch our D-backs in action in the World Series. Just head on over to our website at abc15.com/things to do. Reporting in Scottsdale, Zach Perry, ABC 15 Arizona.
It was a wild first game of the World Series for the Arizona Diamondbacks, going neck and neck with the Texas Rangers, but the Snakes ultimately falling short in an extra inning, losing 6-5. The D-backs have a chance to tie it up tonight, though. In Game 2, the series then shifts to Chase Field for Games 3, 4, and 5 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then the potential Games 6 and 7 will be back in Texas.
Happy Saturday. I'm Nohelani Graf with that most accurate forecast. We continue to have gorgeous temperatures and great conditions here in the Valley. Today will be the warmer day of the weekend. 87 is that forecast high. Tomorrow we start getting cooler, low 80s here in the Valley. So many events going on. Of course, it's Halloween weekend. We've got ASU's homecoming. Cardinals are at home tomorrow. The setup is pretty much the same hour by hour. Mornings in the 60s. We're in the 80s at noon today, 70s tomorrow, and then peaking in the upper 80s today, low 80s 80s tomorrow. Across the rest of the state, 80s to our south and to our west, 70s for the central portion of Arizona, 60s along the rim. Here in the valley, low 80s start on Sunday, and then we'll stay in the low 80s as we move through next week. Halloween, we're looking at temperatures in the low 80s as well, and those morning lows are getting cooler in the 50s. And in the high country, we'll be in the 50s all weekend and then 40s by Monday with overnights in the teens.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanders & Ford. All roads lead to Sanders & Ford.